Here are the most recent deaths in the national news, plus people's reactions to those deaths from social media, as seen at Legacy.com in the second week of July 2022. Actor and comedian Larry Storch died July 8, 2022 at his home in Manhattan. He died of natural causes at the age of 99. He was best known for his performance on F Troop, playing the hilariously clueless Corporal Agarn. He is also being remembered for his impressions of a wide variety of celebrities, as well as for his work voicing animated characters including Looney Tunes' Cool Cat and Batman's The Joker. Storch was a U.S. Navy veteran of World War II. His shipmates included fellow actor Tony Curtis. Actor Tony Sirico died July 8, 2022 at an assisted living facility in Fort Lauderdale, Florida at the age of 79. He was best known for his starring performance on The Sopranos as mobster Paulie Walnuts. Sirico is also being remembered for roles in movies and TV shows including Goodfellas and Family Guy. World leader Shinzo Abe died July 8, 2022 at a hospital in Nara, Japan. He was assassinated at the age of 67. He was Japan's longest-serving prime minister, having been in office from 2006 to 2007 and again from 2012 to 2020. Abe is being remembered in the U.S. for his friendly relationships with Presidents Obama and Trump. Actress Busi Lurayi died July 10, 2022 at her home at the age of 36. She starred in the Netflix show How to Ruin a Wedding. Lurayi is being remembered for appearing on British TV in Wild at Heart, as well as in the hit sitcom from her native South Africa, City Sesla. Actor Gregory Itzin died July 8, 2022 of complications from an emergency surgery at the age of 74. He was best known for his role on 24, playing President Charles Logan. Itzin is also being remembered for many other TV roles, including playing 5 different characters on 3 Star Trek series. Basketball coach Mike Schuler died June 28, 2022 at the age of 81. He was named NBA Coach of the Year in 1987, his rookie year as head coach for the Portland Trail Blazers. Schuler is also being remembered for his years coaching the Los Angeles Clippers, as well as at colleges including Rice University and Ohio University. World leader José Eduardo dos Santos died July 8, 2022 at a hospital in Barcelona. He died after a long illness at the age of 79. He was the longtime president of Angola, having served from 1979 until his retirement in 2018. Dos Santos is being remembered for his work toward the liberation of his own country, as well as neighboring countries including Namibia and South Africa. Actor Lenny Von Dohlen died July 5, 2022 after a long illness at the age of 63. He played the reclusive Harold Smith in Twin Peaks and the prequel movie Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. Von Dohlen is also being remembered for roles including Miles Harding in the sci-fi romantic comedy Electric Dreams. Actor and singer Adam Wade died July 7, 2022 at his home in Montclair, New Jersey. He died after battling Parkinson's disease at the age of 87. He became the first black game show host in U.S. TV history when he hosted Musical Chairs in 1975. Wade is also being remembered for his 1960s singing career and for roles in movies and TV shows including Shaft and Good Times. Vernon Winfrey died July 8, 2022 in Nashville, Tennessee. He died of cancer at the age of 88. He was the father of Oprah Winfrey, and she credited his care during her high school years for helping shape the course of her life. He is also being remembered as a longtime barber in Nashville, as well as a city council member. Winfrey was a U.S. Army veteran of the Korean War. Actor L.Q. Jones died July 9, 2022 at his home in the Hollywood Hills. He died of natural causes at the age of 94. He appeared in a number of films from the director Sam Peckinpah and was best known for his performance in The Wild Bunch. He is also being remembered for writing, directing, and producing the Don Johnson film A Boy and His Dog. Jones was a U.S. Navy veteran who served in the 1940s. Singer and songwriter Monty Norman died July 11, 2022, after a short illness at the age of 94. He composed the iconic James Bond theme song, as well as the score to the original Bond film Dr. No. He is also being remembered for his 1950s singing career and for writing lyrics for several musicals. A native of England, Norman served in the Royal Air Force. Football coach Gary Moeller died July 11, 2022 at the age of 81. He was head coach at the University of Michigan from 1990 to 1994, leading the Wolverines to 3 Big Ten championships. Moeller is also being remembered as a coach for NFL teams, including the Detroit Lions and Chicago Bears. Businesswoman Ivana Trump died July 14, 2022, at her home in New York City at the age of 73. She was the first wife of former President Donald Trump and the mother of his children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric Trump. Born in the former Czechoslovakia, Trump is being remembered for her lines of clothing, jewelry, beauty products, and more, which were popular on the Home Shopping Network. You may not know that any family can place an obituary on Legacy in honor of a loved one's memory. Just visit Legacy.com and select your local community. Every week in the United States, flags are lowered to half-staff to honor the lives of Americans whose communities are mourning their loss. Here are the most recent half-staff memorial flag honors. Flags across the United States have been lowered to honor the memory of former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Flags in Massachusetts have been lowered to honor the memory of Massachusetts Army National Guard Colonel Brett Patrick Conaway and U.S. Marine Corps Sergeant Samuel Michael Demers. Flags in Iowa have been lowered to honor the memory of Sergeant John Williams of the Coralville Police Department. Flags in Kansas have been lowered to honor the memory of Officer Mark Lamberson of the St. Mary's Police Department. Flags in Wisconsin have been lowered to honor the memory of Judge John P. Romer. Flags in Connecticut have been lowered to honor the memory of Sandy Hook Fire Chief William Halstead, who died in the line of duty. This week also marks several notable anniversaries. 10 years ago this week, actress Celeste Holm died after suffering a heart attack at the age of 95. 15 years ago this week, First Lady Lady Bird Johnson died of natural causes at the age of 94. 25 years ago this week, fashion designer Gianni Versace was murdered at the age of 50. Singer Ronnie James Dio was born 80 years ago this week. He died in 2010 of stomach cancer at the age of 67. Boxer Jake LaMotta was born 100 years ago this week. He died in 2017 of complications from pneumonia at the age of 95. Musician Woody Guthrie was born 100 years ago this week. He died in 1967 of complications from Huntington's disease at the age of 55. You can read more about the lives of the people featured in this video on Legacy.com. You can also follow Legacy.com on Facebook and subscribe to our channel on YouTube to stay up to date on national news deaths and reactions.